Today is the day we will find our planet of our own, and I will be famous across all physicists around the world. Tonight, we will all have pizza.
Pizza!
Oh, sweet pizza! Yeah, pizza! Yeah.
12 o'clock midnight.
Are you gonna turn? Or should I turn? We dropped a bit of salami on the computer. Is this a planet? We found one, guys. We found one. Oh my god! I'm gonna be famous. I'll be fine. Yeah. Hello everyone, my name is CantDoGames and welcome back to the Weird News. Today's Weird News, we have a trolling physicist who basically made nearly most of his followers on Twitter believe there was a new planet in the Proxima Centauri system. Jokes on them, it was a bit of pepperami basically. And also, latest news has been revealed that a super laser has been given to space. No, I'm joking. A new laser which detects alien life has been developed by scientists. That's what they say anyways. I think they've just gave them an over-glorified fucking laser pen to just have fun with. But yeah, that's all to come in today's Weird News. I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy. And if you do enjoy, don't forget to leave a like to support this channel. And subscribe if you're new. Anyways, let's get into this Weird News. Renowned physicists forced to apologise over planet photo, which was actually a piece of chorizo. Pepperami, basically. Yep. What I know about this, what I know about this is it was a troll. I think it was just like they were having some fun. You know, they're getting bored and they just thought, let's troll the internet by tweeting we found a planet or a sun. But we'll find out more, I guess, hopefully. A renowned physicist backfired after tricking a picture of a piece of pepperami was actually one of the star Proxima Centauri. Thing is, it does look like a star. It's really strange. Etienne Klein was eventually forced to apologise after the joke claiming that no object belonging to Spanish charcuterie exists anywhere but on Earth. Fucking Spanish cutlery, yeah, alright. It all began last Sunday when he posted a tweet which said the latest photograph came from the James Webb Space Telescope and was one of the closest stars to the sun. Yeah, bit of pizza, alright. Klein tweeted photo of the Proxima Centauri, the closest star to the sun, located 4.2 light years from us. And there you go, is the photo. The thing is, like, you could mistaken that for a sun. Because if you look at some suns, like the magma and all that, stuff like that, thing is, they're actually not even, like, red or orange. They're more like a blue colour. In, like, reality, they're more of a blue colour. It's just they look like that because of how our eyes see colour. Yeah. Very strange, that is. But it is, I swear, it feels like the situation was they were having pizza and they accidentally put it on the monitor and then they just thought, oh, it looks like a star. That's what I think would happen. She was taken by the JWST. This level of detail, a new world is revealed day after day. Klein's tweet sparked plenty of debate, and while some users immediately spotted the image for what it truly was, others fell for the joke, hook, line and sinker. Because you're all idiots that did fall for it. One said, the photo of Proxima Centauri was the posting of a photo of a distant star. This is a huge step forward. Another added, I can't tell if it's a prank or really Proxima. That looks like a chorizo. But Twitter user Ned Bowwolf could see through the joke straight away and said fake, it's a slice of Cheerios. Not everyone saw the funny side of the joke. As another user chimed in, coming from a scientific research director, it's quite inappropriate to share this type of thing without specifying from the first tweet that it is false information. When you know the speed at which a false information spreads. Alright mate, get the spoon out your ass. Fucking hell. Really up his own arse. He's like, oh no, this is wrong. He's like one of them probably like up his own arse posh people like, no, you can't do that. You're a scientist. You're a man of science. You can't joke around. No, that's not allowed. Oh, I'm offended that you did this. Shut up. It's a human. Every scientist, physicist, cosmologist, all that, they're human. They're humans, they have humour. Let them troll. I think it's fucking brilliant. That'd be funny if you find out, like, the black hole, you know, the image of the famous black hole, yeah. That'd be funny if that was actually just a picture of someone's anus. Just zoomed right in. Oh. That would make it a lot different, wouldn't it? Oh. Yeah, because, like, here's an image of, like, of a sun. It doesn't look that different. The only difference is, like, it's just weird. It's like, that looks like it's done by, like, a really bad old photo from a satellite, and that was done by the new one. This promoted Klein to issue the apology on Wednesday, as he tweeted, in the view of some comments, I feel compelled to clarify that this tweet showing an alleged snapshot of Proxima Centauri was a form of amusement. He tweeted to his 89,200 followers. Apologising to all. Let us learn to be wary of arguments from authorities as much as the spontaneous elicitation of certain images. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I know that false information does spread faster than truth. It's just how it is. But it's a joke. It's funny. It's a troll. It's brilliant just how some people can assume something so quickly just by looking at an image sometimes. According to contemporary cosmology, no object belonging to the Spanish cutlery exists anywhere but on Earth. You never fucking know, do ya? I come to present my apologies to those who may have been shocked by the prank, which had nothing original about it. Chill out, it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. No wonder aliens don't want to come visit us. We just troll each other. Yeah, it's fun. I think it's silly that he had to apologise for a joke. It's people are so easily like triggered now, aren't they? It's like, it's a joke. Come on. It would be more funny if he actually thought it was like a star, but it was just a bit slimy. He accidentally got caught under the telescope lens. Yeah, that's a pretty close star, isn't it? Alright, on with the next bit of news for today. We're still delving into space, of course. New lasers, which detect alien life, developed by scientists. Okay, lasers aren't really that new when it comes to telescopes, radar dishes and all that, because we do like a lot of things now, like how technology is evolving now. We are looking more towards laser technology, using laser beams, stuff like that, to blast information, spaceships and all that, and images, like, because it's faster, you know, than what we do by radio wave and signals. So it's not really, I wouldn't be that surprised if we actually did do that. But I don't understand how it. I could understand a little bit like how it could detect alien life, but it's more like, what is it going to like shoot down like a red dot sight like on a gun, and you just have a red dot on an alien's face? Yeah, lasers are becoming more of the nowadays thing to use to explore outer space through a telescope. It really is. It's the best way of doing it. But yeah, let's have a look and see how it can find life. A new handheld laser could help scientists detect alien life. Whether you believe in extraterrestrial life or not, it's always handy to make sure you're prepared for an alien invasion. Okay? But why? Why worry about something in the future if I'm a person who really doesn't think like you shouldn't worry about future events because they haven't happened yet. Worry about you now in the present. You know, that's just how I am. That's how my mind works. So at £17, the updated handheld device is said to be small enough and light enough for astronauts to carry along with them to space missions. So basically, you've just gave them a really expensive, fancy laser pen. Is that really what it is? That's basically what they've done. They just gave them a really fancy laser pen. Okay, we've got a video here. I don't know what it's about, but we'll find out.
I invite you now to, if you would like to close your eyes and just imagine yourself sitting on the surface of Mars and listening to the surroundings.
Be nothing, wouldn't it?
Please.
The fuck is that? Oh, that sounds like tectonic plates. Like, you know, the crust moving. That doesn't sound good.
So that gentle whirl that happens in the background, that is a noise made by the rover.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yes, what you did hear 10 seconds in was an actual wind gust on the surface of Mars, picked up by the microphone and sent back to us here on Earth.
Okay, so that was just them confirming about things on Mars. Alright, so there's not really anything to do. Still cool though. The NASA-funded device, which was announced by University of Maryland-led team, uses an ultraviolet laser to remove particles from planetary materials bases, so it can bounce through things to go further. Because you have problems with like objects, getting in the way of like a view, stuff like that. Like if I do that, you're not going to see me now, are you, when I'm talking? You're just going to see around the hand. It's stuff like that, so a laser can go through it. That's why lasers are the best bet. And also, it'd be a good way to also travel if they use lasers in a way. So, yeah, I could get more into that if I wanted. But these particles are then analysed with the hopes of finding organic components. Scientists say the laser is much more suited to space travel than the previous much larger prototype and might be ready to launch into space in the next few years. So you never know, a couple of years time we might have something to look forward to. We've already got the James Webb Telescope that's now up there. So, yeah, that'd be like the next one probably maybe to upgrade with. The orbit trap was originally built for communicable use, explained lead author Professor Ricciode Avio of Maryland University. You can find them in the labs of pharmaceuticals, medical and protometric industries. The one is my own lab is just under £400. So they're quite large. So yeah, they're not small, but they are still, you can still hold them in your hand. It took us 8 years to make a prototype that could be used efficiently in space, significantly smaller and less resources intensive, but still capable of cutting edge science. The good thing about a laser source is anything that can be ionized can be analyzed. Yeah, true, very true. If we shoot our laser beam at an ice sample, we should be able to characterize the components of the ice and see biosignatures in it. This tool has such a high mass resolution of accuracy that any molecule or chemical structures in a sample become much more identifiable. So yeah, it'll be easier for us to read like the terrain, the climates, and like sort of materials that are on planets. So if it is habitable, we could find out beforehand before going there. So yeah, and lasers are also faster at transmitting information as well, a lot faster than what we're using at the moment. The new alien hunting laser allows scientists to access larger components with more complex properties in the relations to biology. Amino acid can be produced abolishically, meaning that they're not necessarily proof of life. Oh, really? So an amino acids basically isn't a proof of life. They used to think it was, but it's not. Oh, okay. Meteorites, many of which are choked full of amino acids, can crash onto the planet's surface and deliver abiotic organisms to the surface. Yeah, I do think that's what it was. Like meteorites and that are the building blocks, really, of life. Picture like a really weird comparison, but was it the semen and the egg? You know how like the sperm and the egg, it's sort of like the meteorite's the sperm, the egg is the planet, stuff like that. Very weird concept it is, I know. I really don't know why I thought of it like that. We know now that larger and more complex molecules, like proteins, are more likely to have been created by or associated with living systems. The laser lets us study larger and more complex organisms that can reflect higher vibrance biosignatures than smaller, simple components. The view this prototype as a pathfinder for the other future LDMS and orbit trap-based instruments. Our mini orbit trap LDMS instrument has the potential to significantly enhance the way we currently study the geochemistry or astrobiology of the planetary surface. There you go. So we are finally starting to use lasers, but it just sounds like you gave the space people a really powerful laser that can shoot back down to Earth and blind someone. Or you can get like the space laser and you're like, there's like, where the fuck's that laser come from? And it's a But yeah. Alright guys, that was today's weird news. It was to do with space, cosmology, NASA and all that. Let me know if you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you for some more horror tomorrow. Ciao for now.